Good morning, everyone. My name is Martin Abdo, and thank you for joining me for another day of daily spiritual care. I hope everyone had a great day yesterday, and I hope you were able to engage with your daily feelings book and your gratitudes book. For those who are joining us for the first time, this is a process that I do every day for the past 3 years or so, where I grab a couple books, I read out of the passages for myself each morning and write down key words and sentences and underline them in hopes of rewiring my mind and how I think and feel and behave throughout the day when engaging with challenging energies as far as people and circumstances. This leads to a more peaceful and serene environment, and also it changes me as an individual as I engage with others in the workplace or in my family circle. So I encourage you to also pick out a few books for yourself that you can read out of and do the same process of grabbing a couple notebooks where you write down those passages and underline the words in hopes of rewiring your mind. The two books that we engage with each day are the Gratitudes book and the Feelings book. And for those who just want to watch, feel free to do so as I set up the camera. And for everyone else, you can grab your notebooks and partake in the process. Okay, in a moment or two, we will begin. So the first book we'll be engaging with is the Gratitudes book, and I'll write down a few things that I was grateful when I think back about yesterday. What this says is, I'm grateful I had quality time with my love. I'm grateful that we did a day trip with my love, and we enjoyed beautiful scenery and good food. I'm grateful to experience a learning opportunity. And that learning opportunity was just having an interaction with my wife and learning that a lot of my triggers stem from my childhood, and I'm working hard to identify those triggers when feeling hurt and upset with my loved ones, and to avoid that countertransference of pain that comes from hurt feelings when we were growing up. The next book that I'm going to engage with is the Feelings book. And here I'm going to write down the results from yesterday. Sometimes they're the same as the gratitudes, and other times they're different. Okay. What this says are the joys that I experienced and felt yesterday. I'm choosing to feel joy and excitement in every infinite moment, and the results were the gratitude that brought me joy and excitement of having time to do spiritual care. I felt joy being able to fix minor repairs on our car. I felt joy and excitement going on a road trip with my love. I felt joy and excitement seeing lots of hawks and sea lions. I love nature. I felt joy having conversations with my love. And like I've shared in the past, I do write the same statement each morning, and that is, I am choosing to feel joy and excitement in every infinite moment. And the purpose of me writing this statement is to help my brain seek out the goodness in people and circumstances rather than gravitating towards negativity. And that affects the actual joy and excitement in my own life. And I'm hoping that this same process will have the same outcomes for you. Thank you for joining me for another session of Daily Spiritual Care. And for those of you who would like to share your gratitudes and feelings from your books, feel free to drop them in the comments. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take good care. Bye-bye.